Cancer, this weekend, I see you dealing with a situation where it's almost like if you've ever struggled with people pleasing or an energy of, I don't know, like giving in to the manipulation of others so they can have what they want kind of thing. I don't see you doing that anymore with the Page of Cups coming out in reverse. There is this energy around you that it's wanting to manipulate you. Like, you do what I say or you're going to be cast out kind of thing. But I see you blocking this or being invited to block this, no longer putting in an effort to try to keep this door open between you and this person by pleasing them, by abandoning yourself to make sure they're happy, because this person there's like a lot of control that they have or want to have over your life. And I just don't see you doing that. I do feel like maybe you may feel some grief about this situation coming to a close, or this dynamic coming to a close, because there may be some disgruntled energy on the other side as this person's no longer able to intervene is not the word I'm looking for, like overstep a boundary here, or like get involved and cause chaos. Like, you don't have a choice, I'm choosing for you type of energy. I see you closing out this cycle with this, allowing this energy in your life. Okay. And every time we close out a cycle, sometimes even when they're very toxic, it can be painful. But on the other side of this, I see so much healing for you. It's like you're stepping into your authenticity, your truth, your power, like no longer giving it away to other people. And, but there is someone, kind of like I already mentioned, that has a problem with this. Because I can see you here, you're turning your back on a situation. You've outgrown this situation. And you're ready for what's next. You're ready to manifest the life you've always wanted. You're ready to choose what you want to choose. But there is someone, it could be your mother actually, because the song that my guides want me to include in the reading is actually called Mother Knows Best, from the movie Tangled. And the lyrics go like this. Do you know why we stay in this tower? That's right, to keep you safe and sound. And dear, guess I always knew this day was coming. Knew that soon you'd want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet. So this person is doing their best to keep you in a situation with them, or under their control. It's like, you're not old enough to make choices for yourself. You're not old enough. If it's not a mother, it's just someone who is instilling fear in you so you stay in place. This person feels a lack of control, but they also feel very betrayed by you, because it's like, why would you turn your back on me? Like, we're supposed to stay in this tower where it's safe. I don't know. This person is mostly just having a hard time dealing with change in general, because when you change this dynamic with them, that means they have to change with it, and I just don't feel like they're really ready to change with it. My guides wanted me to share a video about narcissistic mothers. And first we have the controlling mom that wants you to finish your food all the time, or the mom who plays Christian while yelling at her kids, or the one who blames everyone else or denies everything, or the mom who uses her title as a form of abuse and manipulation. So, and I'm not saying this mother is a narcissist, but I am saying that they're using their title in a way to have power over you in some way, and maybe manipulating your love for them to overstep boundaries in your life and kind of mess things up a little bit. Because when you live aligned with another human, whether it's your mother, your boss, your friend, whatever, then you become misaligned with yourself. And I feel like this is an invitation from your guides to stay committed to who you are, and the path you want to walk, what you want to pursue, what matters most to you. And if it is different from this person, know that that's okay. They may be making you feel like it's not okay, but it is. So I'm also seeing your energy as this Ace of Pentacles. Like there's a whole new world that you're wanting to experience, a whole new way of living, a whole new something. Okay, I don't know if this is a career path, educational path, a relation. Actually, it is a relationship. I forgot about your lyrics. The lyrics that my guides want me to share to represent your energy come from I Drove All Night by Celine Dion, and they go like this. What in this world keeps us from falling apart? No matter where I go, I hear the beauty of our one heart. Oh no, the beating of our one heart. I think about you when the night is cold and dark. No one can move me the way that you do. Nothing erases this feeling between me and you. So yeah, there's someone, I feel like you're wanting to offer something to someone. It could be commitment or like this opportunity for a relationship. And it is something new. This may be a different kind of person than you've ever connected with before. It may be, and it leads to so many things. It's like if you choose this person, then all of these things, like, and it's something new. It's something that would bring a lot of change. Like I said, there's a whole new world behind. You can see the mountains on the other side of this gate. And this parental figure, this person in your life is saying, no, we got to stay in this little garden, you know, where I know where you are. I know what's going on here. Like over yonder is like, I don't know what's going on over there. And we got to just stay in this fenced area because it's safe. But again, it's like, there's nothing that can change the way you feel about this person. Maybe you've tried to let go of how you feel about them. Maybe, and it's kind of like, no, I love. I do also see this connection with this parental figure. There is love here. I'm not saying that this is completely toxic, that you need to cut this person out of your life or anything like that. But I am saying, yeah, there is love, and that love, can carry you through this situation, but you can still hold boundaries and have love at the same time. It just, the way the relationship goes from there basically just depends on who you're dealing with. They get to choose, I guess. So, but also more about this connection, this love, that you're wanting to commit to. This is really sweet. They wanted me to share this quote. Tyler Church said this. He said, "We didn't even date very long. And it's part of the reason why after we broke up, I felt a lot of shame and embarrassment, because I'm like, how am I so destroyed? It wasn't some 7-year relationship. It was a pretty brief moment in time, but I was just overtaken by her. And she was to me the absolute pinnacle of what I wanted in a woman. I could talk to you for hours about how beautiful she was, how charming and funny and smart, and all these things. But above all else, it was really just how she made me feel. She made me feel alive in a way that was brand new to me. She brought something brand new, and I was like, okay, how am I supposed to live without this now? I got a taste of this emotional drug, and now I'm just withdrawing forever. So, maybe you had a false start with this person. Maybe you connected with them and then for a brief amount of time, and something happened to get between the two of you. But it's almost like, even though time has passed, even though you tried to move on, they moved on or whatever. It's like, no, this love, it's like a seed that has been planted in my heart, and it's not leaving. Your guides are also encouraging you, Cancer, to be bolder. Probably in setting your boundaries, or, okay, this made me laugh so hard. This deck is so funny. Okay, so we've got this border card coming out. And when I pulled this card, I saw Inside Out. Okay, you've got all of the different emotions: joy, sadness, anger, whatever. But your guides are inviting you to introduce a new character to your Inside Out team, and it is it is this border guy, okay? Someone with a walkie-talkie that lets you know when people are crossing a boundary, okay? Oh, and I saw it all in my head. It was so funny. I hope you can see it too, because it's pretty funny. Anyways, so from the guidebook, it says, every country has a border guarded by police to prevent the entry of people who are not welcome in its territory. In the same way, to be clear about your limits in order to remain true to yourself, that is, identify the situations in which you allow people around you to go over you, then you let them make decisions for you, or when they want to change the way of thinking. Allowing someone to choose for you leaves you without autonomy, and letting them change your way of thinking calls into question your certainty. So pay attention and stop them from before they do it to you. To stop them, use your voice, your decisiveness, and make sure you deliver them the message. It is not imposing your point of view, nor is it about changing the other person's opinion. Sorry. It's simply about speaking from the heart and saying, I can do it, or I disagree. I'm laughing because I see you with your walkie-talkie talking to your mom like you're crossing a border. That's funny. Anyways, this is not to incite violence or generate a dramatic discussion. It is simply to put a stop, to make it clear where the other person's decision making ends and where yours begins. Be faithful and coherent with yourself. Be clear about your limits, and as in a border, decide what goes in and what does not. So protect yourself, Cancer, and I'm excited for you to meet this new character, because this may be new for you. Standing in your power, having boundaries, not allowing people to tell you what to do with your life. But anyways, whatever you're going through, I hope you know that I believe in you and that I'm sending you a lot of love, and you can get through this. And I hope you have a really great weekend. If you're interested in personal readings, those are available right now on my Etsy shop. They're on sale, 25% off. But that's it for this reading, and we'll talk to you next time.